focus, hand on the state issue rifle fully loaded. And you know he's never been the type to ever show it, but he's scared tonight was the last night he hold it. The hand of the woman he belongs to. Got his camo on, had to leave his ring at home, but his countenance is all proof he's taken. And now he's shaking at the thought of not making it home, but to serve is an honor, and shame on who's taking it wrong. Right wing all red like his dad said, middle class upbringing thanks to dad's sweat. But soon political ties are outweighed by the lead ricochets and the fact that your man's dead. See, out in the trench your actions are robotic. Status is alive or dead, not socio-economic. They shatter in people's heads, and if we were to be honest, he thought all of this would stop the day they ended Osama. But it was just a comma conjunction, and now the problem is everybody's worried about what color Obama is, or following these prophets that claiming it's the apocalypse, occupying the giants for how much money they pocketed. Protest if you must, a victim of the technical lust. We love the US, but what about us? He opens a letter cause she is what matters alone. His first prayer in months, Lord, I just have to get home. They say home is where the heart is. I pray you keep my house safe. That final goodbye is the hardest, and the look on your face, scared I'll be your dearly departed. But baby, you gotta have faith, faith like your mom on Sunday. I promise I'm coming home one day.
It's just 18 months is such a long time. I mean, Natalie would be almost 2.
Baby, I know, but remember, this is for us.
Yeah, please just come home.
Bombs over Baghdad was his favorite too. It's funny what some politicians and some hate'll do. Now his baby's watching McQueen and Mater in the state of Tennessee, while daddy's chasing Al-Qaeda, his girl listening to Mayor John, cause that's a favorite. It helps to drown out the bullets and bombs that be playing in the head, and her bed's the coldest it's ever been. She's 30 degrees below while he's 110. Her family and all her friends are proud of him, cause he chose to go out on a limb, chose to go out and defend. On him freedom depends. They respect him as a soldier, but none of them even matter. She just wants him to hold her, chip on her shoulder against whoever told him that leaving her by her lonesome was his duty as a grown-up. Halfway across the world, his soldier is getting sewn up, froze up as he noticed his brother who has been blown up. Purple hearts all around when he touched down, but he still wears a frown, brown stuck scout. Getting home's not a dream, it's a must now. The love of a touch, the only thing he trusts now. And she's a wreck, she don't even try to mask it. Nightmares of old glory draped over his casket. Ain't even gon' ask it, praise from my very soul. Lord, don't let the worst happen, bring my hero home. That final goodbye was the hardest,
and the look on your face,
scared I'll be your dearly departed.
Baby, I'm gonna have faith,
faith like your mom on Sunday. I promise you I'm coming home one day. Right past his head a bullet went and hit a medic. He's an autopilot trying to fly above the messy setting. How did I get into this? How could I do this? Used to love everything in sight, now I simply shoot it. Got the wounds to prove it, plus my family on my mind. Is this what it takes for freedom when it's murder not a crime? The government's on my side, I wonder if God is. I'm just along for the ride, don't know how it started. Please stop it, I told my baby girl daddy's coming home alive. But what if fate turns that into a lie? Lord, I can't die, Natalie's only one, and you're the most high. You sent your only son to save me, so save me. Don't make me leave my only love with my baby. So save me, please save me.